What is up, guys? The boys out here making the money, man. I don't know about y'all though. Man, everywhere I go, man, I hate to see those signs like not hiring and man, yo, we need to keep this country moving though. We need to keep all the product moving, man, because grocery store are running out of supply. Because man, if it's no production, we're not gonna get, we're not gonna get any how you call that, big season, right? Because some of y'all like Africa, just be patient. The big season is coming. Yeah, the big season is not just for normal before the COVID, but if people don't want to work, we're not gonna get a big season. But that's not about that. I just want to give you guys a heads up. When you go pick up or you go drop off, right? They got some forklift operator. They are pretty nasty, if I have to say that. Like, they are pretty bad at their job. So my first truck, brand new, I never get to tell you guys that, but I'm telling you now. This guy, for some reason, he was so rough, and he damaged my floor, and he broke the wheels on the side of my truck in the box. That's kind of like an example, something like that. You guys see this? All right? But I don't worry about this because this is a used truck, right? But like my first truck, brand new, the floor, everything was nice. That was like my second pickup when I got that truck, right? And he broke the floor, man. He did a really mess. And I saw that. I called him. I was like, hey, man, what did you do? What's going on here? He said, he didn't even apologize, though. He told me that truck's not going to stay new forever. I said, no, that doesn't give you the reason to do it like that. So what I did, I said I need to talk to the manager. And I talked to the manager and I filed a claim. So that company took care of that. They repaired my truck. They repaired the damage. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time, those kind of forklift operator, what they do, they're pretty smart. What they do is super hot in here and the truck is running, so that's what I'm loud anyway. So those type of forklift operator, what they do is that when they make a mess like that, when they're done, they're gonna close your door. This door, they're gonna close it and then tell you, oh, I took care of it. Everything strapped and everything. That's exactly what he told me. So you ain't gotta worry about it. I take care of it, man. You should be good. So for now, you just go. You ain't gotta worry about it. But that's not me, because every time I have to take a photo, right? I have to take a photo of the product and send it to the broker and all that. So even if he closed the door, I still have to open it. So he never knew that I was going to go in my truck and take a look for myself and take some photo and send it to the broker. So I opened the door, boom. He got a mess everywhere. That's the reason why he was telling me, I took care of it, things like that. So I want to tell you guys, if you go pick up or you go drop off, and a forklift operator telling you, oh, I closed it and I strap it, sometimes it might not be the case, okay? Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of nice forklift operators out there. They try to make it easy for you. But either way, you still want to pull out of the dock like I did here. This is empty. I'm about to pick up right now. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, okay? So you still want to open your door yourself and get to see for yourself. Even though he told you, oh, he strapped your pallet jack, he did that, whatever, he closed the door, you're good to go. No, you want to open your door and check for yourself and make sure your truck is in a good condition. I'm telling you now, because if you don't, right, that's what's gonna happen. So your boys out here giving you all that heads up, because you don't want somebody damaging your truck, damaging your floor, or breaking some of the wood on the side of the truck, and then you're just gonna drive away. Because if you drive out of that company, even though you go drop off later and then you see there, if you come back or you call them, they will tell you no, because you already left the site. So you never, that's the reason you want to double check your truck, you want to double check your paperwork, you want to double check everything before you leave the site. You want to double check the product they're putting on your truck, you want to double check them to see if it's no damage, because if you just drive away, I've seen some box truck operator doing that when we go pick up on the same site. And the moment they load them, boom, they just boom. They don't even check. They give them the paperwork, they're gone, right? No. Every time a forklift operator load you, even if they say they close the door, whatever the day, you want to get off your seat, open this door, and check your product. Make sure the material or the product they're giving to you is not damaged. Because sometimes the same forklift operator can damage that package. All right, he can damage that package, and he will close the door because he don't want to take a fault. He don't want to be held responsible for that. So he's going to close the door and tell you everything is good. Then you're going to drive away. When you go to drop off, you got no proof. It's going to come right after your company. So you want to make sure you take a picture of that specific product they give you, so you have a proof, just in case if that package is damaged or something happened to it. Call that forklift operator and make him aware of that. Say, hey, is that supposed to be like that? He will tell you yes or no. You know what I'm saying? If you say yes, you want to take the BOL, the paperwork he gave to you, let him make a note on that paper, saying that that package have a damage on it. Otherwise, if you go with that package and you drop it off, what's going to happen? He didn't have any statement on that paper saying that package was damaged. They're going to tell, oh no, that's not us. That package was completed in a good shape when we give it to him. I'm telling you now, because if some of you guys who've been on the channel for a long time, you might have seen one of the video. I took a package going to New York City, and this guy damaged the box. He didn't tell me anything. I had to call the entire management, and they make a statement on the paper. I'm pretty sure you guys, for those of you who've been on the channel for a long time, right? So you guys want to watch out for stuff like that. Watch out for your truck for any damage or anything. If the forklift operator done offloading you, you want to double check if he didn't damage your truck or something. Because sometimes some of the forklift, they have a very long fork. The fork is too long. So when they go in deep, what happens, they end up hitting that wall. So they can break your wood, they can break something, or they can make a hole in your truck. And then when they're done, boom, they close the door. And they try to make you believe that they took care of you. That's your boy from Africa, man. I try to give you guys every heads up out there. I hope this video gonna help out, man. I'm picking up right now, this package paying $1,600. It's coming from Baltimore, Maryland, going to Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky. So it's a 688 miles. You do the math, man. It's a pretty good package, and I love the pay. Everything's good. Your boys out here sweating, making the money. You guys out there, well, you enjoy your unemployment though. You got a reason to do it, go for it. But keep in mind, don't be surprised if you go to Walmart, there's no chicken to do barbecue. Don't be surprised, because company need people to work though. Peace and love, man. I'm out of here.